Alright, yo, what is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today you can already see by the title and the thumbnail, you know what's going on. And we already got a quick snipe on this filter, man. Right here, you guys see it. 52k, not the best price to pay, but definitely still a good price where you can make MT for this card. And you guys basically don't even have a clue what's going on, so I'm gonna inform you. We got 3 different ways to make a bunch of MT right now in 2K. These are the best ways that I've been using. You know, I wasn't really gonna release this video. I did not want a lot of people on these specific filters, but I'm gonna have to do it because why the hell not? So yeah, stay tuned, sit back, and let me show you guys exactly what I'm doing to make a ton of MT. If you guys don't know, I was probably at like 30k MT like a couple days ago, and now I'm probably gonna be well above 350k once everything sells. So yeah, let me show you guys exactly what I've been doing and how you could do it and how you guys can make basically millions of MT in a short amount of time. Alright guys, so basically the ways that I've been using to make MT are very basic, very simple. It's basically sniping these 3 specific players that I'm going to show you. 2 of them are small forwards, the other player you'll see in a second. But this right here has helped me make easily like 300,000 MT in, I would say, like 2-3 hours. I'm not even going to lie, bro. It's been so easy. And you guys already saw the first snipe we got. It wasn't the greatest, but still a good snipe regardless. So basically, I'm going to show you guys exactly what 3 players I've been sniping and what players you guys should be sniping. I know there's going to be a lot more competition when I drop this video, but regardless, you guys can still make a ton of MT using this. There may be a little bit more competition, but let's get into player number 1. You guys already see him on screen. You guys already saw me snipe this card right here. So yeah, it's Jason Tatum. The way you want to set things up is go pink diamond color, search up Jason Tatum, of course, and then put your max bid at 100k to start with, of course, as always. And then put your minimum bio, I would say, to like 15,000 on the dot. And then put your max bio, I would say, to like 50k is what I usually keep it at. I don't know why I went a bit above there, but this is how I set it up right here, man. 15,000 minimum, 50k max. And then I just hit search, scroll over to the 4-hour mark, the 12-hour mark, and the 24-hour mark, because that's when the newest cards pop up. All these cards you're seeing before, you know, they're gone. Somebody's already sniped them, or they've already sold. So this is the best way to do it. Oh my god, we just missed one for 15k. Oh my goodness, yo. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm stressed. We just missed one for 15k. You guys see how fast the filters are, man. I'm telling you right now, if it was a bit more expensive, if it was like 25k, we would have got it. But regardless, this is why I tell you guys to, you know, keep it within a broad range so you guys don't see a lot of cards when you're scrolling. But yeah, that's very important to scroll to, you know, the 12-hour mark. We could have got a Tatum for 15k. Damn, that would have been nice, but it's all good. Tatum is one I've been sniping a lot. You know, I probably made the most MT on him. And I know prices are a bit confusing, so you guys probably don't know what to sell them for. They sell anywhere between 75 to about 85k. So I list them up for like 80k. It might take 2 or 3 tries for them to sell, but they do eventually sell for around 80,000 MT. So that's what I do. That's what I've been doing. You know, if you could pick one up for 50k, let's just say at max, you could easily sell it for, you know, 75. Let's just say at the end of the day, you're going to be left with what, like 18k profit in the worst case scenario. And a lot of times, as you guys see, Tatum's go up for way cheaper, like 15,000. That one that just went up, which is kind of a crazy price. I haven't seen too many that cheap, but you just never know what you're gonna see with pricing with this filter. So definitely hop on the Tatum filter, man. I'm gonna toss up some screenshots of me getting a couple Tatums. I've gotten a ton of them. I don't know how many I've screenshotted, but I'll throw them up on screen for you guys to see some proof of this working. Honestly, I haven't spent too much time on it either. I usually do it when I'm streaming. This filter is great. Yeah, that's pretty much it, yo. It's very basic, very simple, but very effective at the same time. And a lot of people aren't even on this filter, so there's not like a crazy amount of competition. Of course, if the card's low like this one right here was, the 15,000 one, then of course a lot more people are going to see it because they're just doing, you know, pink diamond, small forward, 10k minimum buyout, 15k max buyout, which is another great filter as well if you guys wanted to know. But Tatum is the first player I do it with, man. Great way to make MT off him, especially because he's still in packs. A lot go up very often. So definitely try it out with him, and let's move into player number 2. Guys, before we move into player number 2, I want to show you guys really quickly. I'm going to list up this Tatum. It has 90 contracts, first of all, which is great. I'm going to list him up for like 79,000, which is a good price in my opinion. And I'm going to let you guys know if he sells by the end of the video. I doubt he will, but he might. So there we go. 78k for Tatum. Not a bad price there. Somebody will end up scooping it up. And let's move into player number 2 so I can show you guys exactly what else I've been sniping and how else you can make MT. Alright guys, the next player is a guy that just opted out of his contract and that is most likely going to New York. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but it's Kevin the Snake Durant. So same type of thing here with KD. You want to put the color on pink diamond, put it on Kevin Durant, Put your maximum bid all the way up to 100k. Make sure it is at 100k, and make sure you're moving it down by 50 every time you refresh. And minimum buyout, it depends when you're doing this filter, but basically you could search up right now. Like this right here would be way too many cards to scroll by. So if you could see, like, you know, there's too many cards, then what you want to do is just put your minimum buyout up even more. I would probably put it up to like 15,000 or so, and then I would keep checking to find that perfect amount where, you know, not too many KDs are up, but at the same time there's enough up. Now a good price for KD, I would say, would be like a bit under 50k. I wouldn't scoop him for 50 on the dot. I would probably scoop him for, like, you know, 40, 30, 20 and under, because that's prices where he'll actually sell consistently. Like this right here, if I try to buy it, I probably could still buy it. I'm not 100% sure on his price because I haven't sniped as many of him as I have Tatum, but regardless, KD's another good one to snipe. And yeah, make sure to move your maximum buyout, or bid, sorry, max bid down by 50 each time, like I said, because that is very important. But one thing I do have to mention is with KD, honestly, even I don't know his price. I always just throw him up for 65,000 MT, and somehow he always ends up selling. I've only sniped like 3 or 4 of them. I'll try to find the screenshots and toss them on screen for you guys. I sold them all for like 65k or so. Easy MT made. In my opinion, you literally cannot go wrong with sniping KD. And KD and Tatum are 2 of the greatest ones to do it with, just because KD was a part of that locker code from the finals that we got. So a lot of people still have this card, and a lot of people are still throwing him up. So he may not be as consistent as Tatum, but regardless, he's still pretty consistent in going up. So I'll definitely do it with KD. And let's move into player number 3, which I think is a little bit of a sleeper one, a little bit of, you know, a hidden one where not as many people are trying to snipe this card, but you could take advantage and actually snipe it and make a ton of MT off him, because he actually goes for a decent amount as well. Okay guys, so the last one is actually a Galaxy Opal player, and it is Pascal Siakam. So it's very simple. The filter is very easy, bro. Honestly, probably one of the easiest. Put your color to Galaxy Opal, put your name to Pascal Siakam. The reason you want to be sniping Pascal is because he's in the award packs, and you know there's a lot of him being pulled at the moment. So a lot of him are going to go up for snipes and low prices that you guys can scoop up and flip for. So what I do is just I scroll to the 4-hour mark again. Like I said, like you guys can see, one just went up for 20k like 6 minutes ago. I wasn't refreshing back then, but hey, it would have been dope to get. I put my minimum buyout on 1,000 and max buyout anywhere from 45 to 50k. I'll just do 50 for the example of, you know, the example, I guess you would say. I don't even know. But I scroll over all the way to the 4-hour mark. Very simple. And as you guys can see, you know, there is a little bit of scrolling to do, but not a lot. Make sure your minimum buyout's at 1,000 as well, because if you see a Pascal for a 500, you're gonna miss it 100%, and you're gonna get heartbroken. So yeah, make sure you do that. But as you guys can see, man, like Pascal's going for quite a bit of MT. Like if I try to buy this one right here, you know, another user has bought out this auction, so he's going for above 50k, which means if you see him for under that, scoop that boy up, man. Easily sells for like what, 70k, I would say. In my opinion, I've only sniped one, and I did list him up because I already have the pink diamond, which I think is pretty good. So I didn't really need to keep him, but I ended up listing him up for, I believe, 73,000, and he sold almost instantly within like 5-10 minutes somehow. I don't know. Now you got to be paying attention to his price because it does change quite often. But Pascal is a great Galaxy Opal to snipe, and the only one that I would really try to go after like this, scrolling wise, you might be able to do Oscar Robertson, but good luck finding like a short amount of scroll time from him, and he's not really going up that consistently. Although you could give it a go, man. Let me know what you guys think. Again, if I had to pick one of these players to consistently snipe, it would be KD or Tatum. Those guys go up the most. You know, I've sniped a bunch of Tatums. That might be my luck, but KD is also a very good one. I know people who sniped like 17, 20, 25 KDs, some crazy amounts like that. So give that a go. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how much MT you guys made from these filters. They're not even really filters, they're just specific players that I like to target that work great and have worked great so far. Tatum has not sold yet, but he will sell eventually. Usually it takes about an hour for them to sell for that price, but they do sell, like I said. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I just want to show you guys a couple of ways that you could easily get to 1,000,000 MT, and I'm not even over exaggerating when I say that. You could easily get to 1,000,000 MT within like a week, in my opinion. You know, probably spend like 5-6 hours on this, and you should be good if you get lucky enough with your snipes. Now there are other players you could do this method with. I'm not really going over them in this video. You know, you guys could probably figure them out. Just look for more expensive cards that, you know, go up pretty often and go up consistently, and bam, there you go. You got yourself a quick filter for yourself that can make yourself, you know, tons of MT. Plus there's not as much competition on these filters as there usually is on regular filters, so definitely give this a go, man. Let me know what you guys think of this. You know, Giannis is another great player to do it with. But I've made a ton of MTs so far doing this. I hope to make even more in the future. I think I can. In my opinion, it shouldn't really be that hard to do it. But again, let me know how much MT you guys made. Let me know if you got anything from these filters. And if this helped you or you enjoyed it, leave a like on the video. 170 like. Hopefully we can hit 175 likes on this video. You know, because why the hell not? I mean, it's just a like goal. Hopefully we can smash it. And if you're new to the channel, guys, hit that sub button. We're on the road to 19K. We're less than 100 away. We're going to be streaming tonight, so turn on those notifications so you get notified when I go live on YouTube. I should be around, you know, 8 p.m. or 9 p.m., so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys have a great day. Stay blessed. I'll catch you in the next one, probably later today. Peace.
I'm in the city doing what I want. Big bodies bang inside my trunk, and I was on my own. I was on my own, my solo. And niggas wanna talk about change.